Good afternoon. I would like to start off by thanking parents, family, friends, faculty and staff, and fellow students for being in attendance here with us today. You all have been with us through our ups and downs and played an integral role in not only our 4-year, but 7-year journey here at Preuss. From the middle school stages to the long-awaited college application process, to even a whole pandemic, you all have been the support system for our countless milestones. And I know, as this bittersweet milestone comes to an end, it is filled with newfound excitement and curiosity, but also encompassed with first day of college jitters and nerves. It can be daunting, and truth be told, I'm scared too. In mere months, this sense of familiarity and comfort will be gone as we each branch off into our separate paths. But I know that it will also be a period of our lives filled with growth and everlasting memories. We were 10th graders once upon a time, and in a blink of an eye, here we are after 2 years spent online, on Zoom, persisting through uncertain times. We, out of all people, should know not to take time for granted. So make mistakes, learn from them, hone in on your goals, be kind, and make the most out of unfortunate circumstances. We will excel, and we will do our best to get the happily ever afters that we and our families have believed in all of these years. So have faith and pride in yourselves. Go and be the main character in your story. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2022.
Parents, family, school board, teachers, community leaders, and fellow graduates. It's an honor to speak to you all. Today is a day to be proud of ourselves, our families, our school, and our communities. It has taken us a long time to get here. Most of us were 11 when we entered Preuss. We all came to Preuss to work hard, hoping to enter college one day. We may not have had wealthy backgrounds, rather, we are first-generation college-bound students. We attended Preuss in order for us to have a better future. We took pride in who we were and had faith in what we could accomplish. In the beginning, this was an underlying and less apparent dream, because as 6th grade students, we were more concerned about making new friends at this new school than our future plans. Middle school came and went like a breeze. By the time I familiarized myself with my peers, we were already moving into high school. I could tell that everyone was excited to enter high school. This excitement carried over to 10th grade, but it was unfortunately cut short by the pandemic. The pandemic was one large setback in our journeys. It halted many of our academic plans and community volunteering, and it forced us to part ways with our friends. It was a long, dreary 2 years that we withstood. Although we faced many setbacks, which were very discouraging, we endured and persisted. We've overcome these hurdles and many others to get here today. This is just the beginning of our lives, and there's still so much more lying ahead of us. So thanks to everyone for gathering here today and celebrating with us. And some final words to my scholars: continue to take pride in how far you've come and have faith in how far you'll go. Congratulations.
Good afternoon. How amazing is it that we are here in person today with all of our families and friends. The past 3 years have been a roller coaster of craziness. For a year and a half after that dreaded March 13th in 2020, when everyone, including myself, was cheering for that extended 2-week break, we were cooped up in our houses and glued to our computers. During the year of remote and asynchronous classes, while Wi-Fi networks were driving us insane, whenever something didn't go the way we planned, we said, oh, blame it on COVID. But as we move forward and make the pandemic something of the past, it is our responsibility to be accountable for what we do. Entering these predominantly white universities and colleges, we are now the minority. But all that means is that we need to prove ourselves in every test, match, and decision we make. In a time of social reform, we will be the change makers of tomorrow. So let's rise to the occasion and prove to the world that we are no longer the class that blames things on COVID. We are a class of resilient students that work through a worldwide epidemic, a modified learning environment, and despite it all, have continued to have pride and faith in ourselves. The next 4 years are what you make of them, so I encourage you to make them the best. Have fun, be bold, and let loose. Thank you and congratulations.